back to my channel. Look, I know that my face is looking dry, because it is. Alright guys, so I'm back, and let's get into this look. Alright, so I'm going to start off with some Nivea lotion, because I just got a shower, and as you can see, okay, my skin is dry, or whatever. This is currently my favorite brow product. I used to love ABH so much, but not as of now. So, let me tell y'all about what had happened though. Alright, and if you see me looking this way, it's because my mirror is this way. So, basically, I just got my license in 2016. So that was the year, that was my senior year of undergrad, and I had gotten it this summer right before school started or whatever, right? So, okay, cool. I hadn't had my learners or anything. So, I just got it like literally everywhere. Whatever. This crayon is so perfect. It's not like too like waxy to where you can't move it. Not too soft. This is perfect. Like this pencil is the GOAT. This crayon is the GOAT. It's $5. So do with that what you will. Don't say I don't be sharing the gems with y'all, because I do. Okay? And this is really beginner friendly as well. But whatever. So anyways, it started back in May when my cousin, let's just say her name is Belle. When she see this, she gonna be like, girl, why you give me that name? Anyway, so Belle, it was my friend, let's say her name is Laura. It was my friend Laura's birthday. And so Belle was like, I was at Belle's house, and so she was like, so I had just got my learners like a few days before. So this is back May 2016. I had just got my learners a few days before. And so Belle was like, okay, so why don't you just go ahead and drive us or whatever like that. I was like, okay, cool, because I was going to ask her, can I drive anyway? Like, I'm trying to drive every possible chance I can get with my learners so I can get better with driving, right? And so, yeah. So, we on the way to Topgolf to celebrate Laura's birthday with her, and we get pulled over. Okay, cool. So the reason why we get pulled over is because Belle did not update her, she didn't update her, what is it? Her insurance. Yes, she didn't update her insurance. So the cops pull us over. And so, of course, I'm freaking out. Like, I've never been pulled over by a cop or anything such as that. And so he was like, ma'am, do you know I pulled you over? And I'm like, no, blah, blah, blah. He was like, because you don't have any insurance on your car. And then I was like, oh, this isn't my car. So he's like, whose is it? And then Belle was like, it's mine. Like, you know, she's in the passenger seat or whatever like that. And so he was like, okay. Belle was really acting like she had insurance on her car. So we sitting there, and like she calling her insurance people, knowing darn well she ain't got no insurance on her car. Like, you know, pretending, blah, blah, blah. So her insurance people were basically like, nah, you need to renew it, you know, whatever like that. So, okay, cool. So the officer goes ahead and writes up the ticket, but he didn't pound the car or anything such as that, which was really nice or whatever. So he go ahead and write up the ticket, and he told me like explicitly, like, Belle is sitting right here to my right, I'm at the driver wheel. So he was like, I'm putting this ticket in your name, but me, Savannah Willis. He's like, I'm putting this ticket in your name. However, he was like, it's the ticket is in your name. He's like, but this is your cousin's car. It's her responsibility to pay this ticket. Now, me being young and dumb, not knowing nothing about license or anything such as that, I thought he was just basically saying like she has to pay for it. But what he was saying is like morally, like the right thing for her to do is to pay for it since it's her car and she didn't have insurance on her car or whatever like that. And so we in the car, and she's like, yes, Sav, like, you know, I'm gonna pay for it, don't worry about it, you know, blase, blase. Okay, cool. So we go ahead on about our night. We still go to Topgolf and other places, even though we had just got a ticket, which is crazy. And so anyway, a week later, I had gotten the like ticket paper notice or whatever in the mail. And they were basically just saying like, okay, like this is your court date, or you can just pay off the ticket, which is $100. So I send Belle all the information. And she's like, okay, bet. And I'm like, okay, cool. So I follow up with her a few days later after that. And she's like, yeah, I paid the ticket. Okay, cool, bet. Everything is everything. So me, like a few weeks later, I go ahead and I go and get my license. Boom, everything is everything. And then like 2-3 days after that, I go and get a car. Well, my cousin like buys me a car, which was so dope. Forever grateful for that. It was a 1993 Toyota Camry. That's my baby for life. And I should have did right by her side anyway. But anyway, yeah, so that's what happened or whatever. So I'm thinking everything is everything, right? Because my good cousin told me that, you know, she done paid for everything and blase, like, you know, whatever. Okay, cool. So literally the day before the first day of class, I think it was like August the 23rd, 24th, 22nd, something like that. First day of senior year of undergrad, me and my friends decided to go make a hit single in which you guys will never ever hear ever in your life. So we go and make our hit single in the studio in Atlanta. We just vibing. We thinking we doing something. Like we like, okay, we about to be rich. Like we was really, to be honest, we was really what the City Girls is now. We was supposed to be what the City Girls is now. Let's be clear. However, you know, some of us had other dreams and other professions, and that's why that song can never get out, child. Jesus. Because it ain't going to be good. But anyway, so we leave in the studio, right? It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. I got class in the morning. We just don't care. Like, you know, it's senior year. Child. The police hopped behind us with the quickness. Like, we literally pulled right out of the studio, and they hopped behind us. Honey, 5 minutes later, like she was following us. Not even 5 minutes later, it was just a few stops, like stop signs up. She finally turns her lights on and pulls us over. So we're like, oh my God, like what is going on? Or whatever. And so she pulled us over and she never came to the door, the window or anything. So I'm like, okay. So then 5 minutes passed, another police car pulled up. And so one of my friends, she was like, girl, is this car stolen? I'm like, I don't think so. However, it is a used car. I don't know. Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, we all just real confused. Like, what in the world? So then 2 more police cars pull up and the police van. So it was like, oh, this car is about to get searched. Like, we don't know what's going on. This is obviously a stolen car. Then the towing truck company pulled up. So we were like, oh, it's going down. It's going down. So then the police officer that originally pulled me over, she finally came up to me. And I wrote on my window, I was like, you know, hey officer, blah, blah, blah. And she was like, can I get your license? I'm like, okay, cool. So she gets my license, this, that, and third. And she came back like literally 2 minutes later. And she's like, sweetie, you're under arrest. Under arrest? Excuse me?
Y'all are going to jail! Period!
Like, are you sure? Like honestly, truly, I can't make this up, y'all. Like, and so me, I'm like the most dramatic person ever. I burst out in tears, like literally, like just burst out in tears or whatever. And so my friends were like, oh my God, what is going on? So then I called my auntie, I called my mom, I was like, oh my God, I'm under arrest, da da da. They were like, what's going on, blah blah blah. So my friends had to take my phone because honey, they don't put me in handcuffs. And the lady was like, you're really, excuse me, she was like, you're really traumatized right now, so I'ma just cuff you in the front because you doing a lot. Like, I was like boohoo crying. So I'm sitting in the back of the cop car, and they still hadn't left yet. They was towing my car. My friends are outside of my car. We don't have nothing. So they called my homeboy, whom we were with at the time. They called him and was telling him what was going on. So he's like, okay, cool, bet I'm on the way, like blah, blah, blah. And so now I had to get on my passwords, my phones, my bank accounts, everything. Like, I was not about to sit in jail. And that's on everything. Look, let me tell y'all something. I'm about that jail life since I done been, but I ain't never, ever going back. Rewind. So when she finally did come to my window, she asked for my license. She she had asked me originally. She was like, "Do you know why I pulled you over?" And I said, "No." She said, "Because your insurance, you don't have insurance on this car." And so I was like, "What?" So I called my mom, and to come to find out, she put my VIN number in wrong. So that was an easy fix. But then she came back talking about something. I'm under arrest. What? Me? The ghetto. So I'm like, all right, cool, bitch. Like, you know, I'm going to jail, locked up, won't let me out. And let me tell y'all something. Jail is a humbling experience, but you know, everybody ain't built for jail. You feel me? Like, everybody couldn't handle it like a real G like me. And that's on everything I love. Like, and that's on period. Like, y'all ain't built for that life, okay? And so I'm going to take this brown color. It's like a whatever. I'll just go right into my crease. Alright, so they called my homeboy to come like help them, to come pick them up, you know, everything like that. They got my phone. They trying to figure out like, okay, what are we gonna do so they can call my mom. They're working with my mom back and forth, blase, blase, blase. And so they were like, what is she under arrest for? And they were like, well, she's had a warrant out for her arrest since June, July for not having her insurance prior to. So they were talking about the time when I got pulled over with my cousin in my cousin's car or whatever. And so I was like, what? She told me, like, you know, I'm in the back. I was like, what? She told me that, like, she paid for that, you know, blah, blah. So they calling my auntie, and I'm telling my auntie again, like, oh, she lied. She didn't pay for it. Now I'm going to jail. So, you know, my auntie is heated. She calls my cousin dad. It's just a lot going on. But I'm still going to jail. And that's period. Like, I'm going to jail. Like, there is no getting out of there. Like, I'm going to jail. And this is Atlanta. So, I was going to jail. And that was bottom line. It don't matter who said, she said, whatever. First of all, I had my little weave in. So, I thought I was cute. And then, like, I had on this red UGA shirt. It said, like, Georgia basketball or something such as that. And what else did I have on? Oh, I had on some gray and black, like, leggings. And I was just basically distraught. So they brought me in, and they're like, take a picture. So I took my picture, and I will insert my picture clip here. Honey, don't be trying to screenshot anything. This one, period. Guys, I'm just building up this color. Yeah. So, auntie. Guys, I'm going to take this orange just to warm it up just a little bit. It's a little darkish. You know I am going out. It's okay, but not at the same time. Because I still do want to be a little warm and not too gray. Anyways, yeah. So, I had to take my picture. I never got like fully checked in or whatever it's called or processed. Just because I was like so distraught. And I was like crying and everything. And I just sat in like the holding cell for 12 hours. My friends came and bust me out. Like, that's what we do. We ride or die. Like, those are my girls for life. Still are. Ain't nothing changed. Like Jalen, Jennifer, Michelina. Y'all know who y'all are. Ride or dies. Like, they was not letting me go down by myself. Like, they was not. Like, they had class and everything. And they were still there for me. Like, they went to Georgia State and I was age, yeah. So, anyway. Yeah. So, honey, they finally, you know, get me out of jail and everything. And everything gets worked out because I went before the judge. It's expunged off my record. Explained the whole ordeal. And it's so crazy because when we went to, like, in front of the judge asked my cousin, she's like, okay, so do you have insurance now? And my cousin was still like, no. Like, no lesson learned, and it's been months. Like, since she had originally, like, you know, since I had originally gotten pulled over. I originally got pulled over in May. There's a warrant out for my arrest in, like, June or July. Somebody called me. So, anyways, I'm just going back in with the initial color and just, like, blending it out. I didn't really want anything in my, on my really, like, for real, like, colors on my lid area. Just because I am going to do like a blue under eye. But yeah, so that's basically it, y'all. Like, locked up, they won't let me out. Like, they would not let me out. Like, to be honest, 3 days. 3 days and 2 nights, like real cold. Okay, I'm being dramatic. For real, it was only 12 hours, but still, nonetheless, whatever. But yeah, the judge was super cool. She expunged everything off my record. She was very understanding. My cousin still didn't have her insurance, so she clearly didn't learn from the lesson because it didn't necessarily affect her personally. It only affected me. So I'm trying 2 new products today. I am trying the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I got the miniature travel size one just to see if I like it. Because like I said, even though like my skin is super, super dry, I prefer a matte based skin type of thing. I don't really like, like dewy makeup that much, like at all. But we are going to give this a try. So I'm just gonna take, this reminds me of, because when we were in high school, we dissected like animals and cats and things such as that. And this feels like stuff that came on it. I don't know how I feel about that, like to preserve the cat and stuff. But this primer feels amazing balls, like amazing. All right. Ooh. Okay, that's cute. That's real cute. Okay. Don't make me go back and get the big one now. I really hope I don't fall in love with this primer because it's a $30 primer. And then I'm gonna try the new Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Foundation in the Hydrating Longwear Foundation. And I'm trying the color 410. Now, I usually get 420, and yes, 420 is too dark for me. Okay, right up. Just so it won't be like settled. Anyway, so might be too, ooh. High coverage. Still hydrated. I don't like that. I don't like that, y'all. I don't like it. So then I'm gonna take this Pro Concealer in the color Fawn. Y'all know y'all can get this at the beauty supply store. I have not used this in so long, but I've just started back using it as of lately. Don't know why I ever stopped using it. And I took some Color Pop in the color Medium Dark. So I'm just gonna let that sit there for a second and let that dry down some. And then I'm gonna take my Color Pop in the color Dark 56. Then I'm blending it on my forehead. On my under eye. And then guys, I have on this blue dress because my best friend just revealed her pregnancy. And so I just wanted to, you know, just do something just to be doing. Now I'm going to take my Fenty Beauty Setting Powder, which I love the most. All right, it really dries out my skin, but I love it. Like, I really, really love it. My angled brush, and I'm going in with the product, this Color Pop product. It's a bronzer. It's my favorite bronzer, even though it's like mad red. I love it. All right, so just laying on my nose. Oh, that's cute. Y'all, I used to love wearing black liner, and then I stopped for whatever reason. I know it's dramatic for some people still, but honey, not for me, baby. What it do, baby? See, that's dramatic, and I just pulled that all the way out. Oh, just to have a little bit of fun, just invite some more stuff to the party, like, and we going out tonight, having a few drinks. Do a little glitter. Ooh, child. I'm doing a lot. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna hold you, like, I'm doing the most. Just got that everywhere. Got me. You stamp this blue up under my eye, up under this 35V palette. I'm taking this blue right here, and I'm just gonna stamp it under my eye. It's the closest blue to match my dress. I looked through all my blues, and I have a lot of blues. Go ahead and like spray this down, and then I'm gonna come back, do my lips so I'll have my lashes on. All right, so I'm taking Night Moth by MAC, and I'm lining my lips. So I'm not taking my cork tonight. Then I'm gonna take Mocha by MAC. Okay, I do not have that twisted all the way up. That's feeling a lot. Then I'm going to take this Diamond Dust by Laura Gilead. Don't hold me to that. It just has like purple reflectives and gold. Really pretty. I'm just using it as a like topper. This is my final look for tonight. I hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I hope that you guys give this look a try. I would like to see it. I like to see it, honestly, truly. I wouldn't even hold you. Foundation and stuff is looking like, I feel very glowy. I feel very dewy, but not uncomfortable. But it's just not me. So whatever. Hi, deuces. Until next time. I said a deuce. That was the rapper jumping out. That's why I ended up in jail, so I need to stop.